Hello, this is episode 3, and I made a mistake and didn't upload this yesterday. Not upload, I didn't record this yesterday. That's what happened. I just had so much to do. Still level 3, I didn't break anything this time. Can someone here in the party? Okay. Look at that sword. It's garbage. We don't want it.
I work with my mother.
Yeah,
Sell
so
fruits
we
and
weren't
vegetables.
here exactly.
It's fun most days.
Right in front
Hard
of
work.
this door. But it's a courier came. Once the video ended. Why is this door still closed? I have things to sell.
Stay away from that.
I've got a recipe for mince.
I will kick your face.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Those guys are going in here.
Do come back.
Right now, they're not very useful.
You just let me... Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that.
I'm not even gonna buy anything. How much money do you have?
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course.
What?
Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
I mean, that's
What are you doing that for?
exactly why I'm never buying anything from you.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son?
I ain't
Carlotta.
Life's hard enough with that bard Mika. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
That's hilarious.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborn, where is he?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mom.
It's not your mom. Oh, there you go.
If it's a lady you're looking for, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is... I don't have to take that from you.
You do that.
You're as good as dead. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get here!
This is depressing on your head.
That's
Get
all you've got?
Come here.
Ah!
Couldn't even hit
I
you
can
with
take
the
down.
Don't let me get away with this. Come on, this is so tough.
Why are you in between the middle of a fight? Do you want to get punched?
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Let him
Obviously.
get away
You
with
win.
this.
On my honor, Carlotta won't
You
have
want
to
a
worry
drink?
about me ever again.
If it depends.
Are you thirsty? Now please, no more questions.
Yeah, you'll be useful later.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Yes, Mom?
Okay.
Just a reminder.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime.
Certainly, Mom.
Let's go. Come. Well, well. Another maggot to squash beneath my boot.
Keep those hands up!
No! Come on, put up a fight.
Get out of the way of the fight. Nah, come back. Right back.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Yeah, alright. I'll be on my way then.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables. Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Okay, Carlotta.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
See if we can get the winter hole real quick. Not another courier.
Already have been told you're not allowed here.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
We're causing no trouble.
Really good. Could you with an ebony dagger? He knows.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon.
That's totally impossible, man. That's why I'm gonna go to the College of Winterhold and learn how to do stuff. I guess firebolt would be best.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Nah, it's just real cold out here. Don't let looks deceive you. This is still Winterland. That a nightingale bow? I think that is a nightingale bow. Here's that the bar talks about being the
You're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from it. What do you think you're going?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. Perhaps. But what is it you expect of... I see. That power certainly exists. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is a small test, if you will. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
They always go for the class that I'm not doing anything.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okay.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Okay.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
When you die, I'm gonna take your clothes.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored, but I do not and will not approve of any research. Are we clear? Now, if you'll excuse me.
I believe I've made... Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. College of...
I guess. I'm gonna keep on my armor. I need some sort of protection.
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
You are the lowest walker ever.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Then please continue.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please...
I don't want this to be the rest of my day.
What?
I don't want to just sit here in pain and look at TV, but I feel like this is gonna be the rest of my day.
After I finish showing you the grounds...
How did you get sick so quickly?
What about you?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet
It seemed like you was cool yesterday, and today's just...
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's...
No, okay.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
How did this even happen?
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Hopefully the portal.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I'm not timing this because I don't have timing things. I'll go inside the whole elevator because you're walking too slow. Why can I not wait in this location? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna open the gate.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
I don't have any words.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards.
Definitely. That's
Wards are
practical.
protective spells
And then go
that block
straight
magic.
back to safety.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic... Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the ward, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring
Take some too much magic.
some of the various applications of magic
Maybe I'll
throughout
use them
history.
in the future.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what...
Yeah.
I have many of them.
I don't want to talk to you. Wow, that took no time.
Ow.
What you go
What you
going
learn
down?
here will last you a lifetime.
Okay. Guess I'm just gonna be here and be invisible.
Take care with those flames.
This is the only place you can't get a house. They're just sweeping them inside the college.
Please, God, no.
Are you okay?
No. Because Elaine is a stupid, dummy-headed loser.
I have no idea who that is or why there's such a thing.
A girl from a show.
You get off the cliff. I'm hiding the evidence. I have no idea why that vampire's legend is here to be. Brains are just terrible.
Holy, it's so fun.
How is this goat heavier than a human?
That hurt. Well, goats are pretty strong.
But I mean like a fully grown adult woman.
Rob, you know what goats can do? If a goat runs into a car, most of that car is like not car. If a person runs into a car, most of that person is not gonna be feeling okay.
I mean, that goat's gonna be pretty dead as well.
But listen, a goat can do damage to a car. If a person runs head first into a car, that's their whole life.
But that being said, why was that goat so heavy?
Because
that one goat that ate the other goats.
What?
The one goat that became super goat. And surpassed.
Wait, a goat ate other goats?
I'm assuming that's the only way that goat is that big. 100-pound goats out here.
Shall we step inside? Good. All right. Please stay close to me while we're...
Probably totally. Haha.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Okay, well, keep walking, boy.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
Whoa! Yo!
I'm not so sure we should be
Out
here.
by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears. Not much is known about what happened to Sarthorn.
Ooh, car, get out the way.
Yo, when we was watching those deer get hit by cars. I guess not.
Please be careful here. Any enchanted items will do. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search the warding matches?
It's going to take forever to sift through all... He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. I've only looked through a portion of... Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Of course we don't. A ring. Another ring. Another ring. And an amulet. Spells cost 3% less to cost to cast. I don't have it.
See that? Must be connected to the amulet. Highly unusual and very interesting.
Now here comes a guy from the city.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames.
Hold, mage.
You're also a
listen
mage.
well.
know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Can't help. Everything's already done.
What just happened? I'm afraid I... Can you tell me more about what... the Psijic Order? And danger? The Psijics have no connection.
Danger ahead.
Perhaps?
You'll see.
Now,
when
please do be careful.
Comes out of the coffin.
Who knows what we're going to find? All right, then.
Just waiting for it.
Over here.
To get down there.
This is simply fascinating.
I can't fix your planes because you don't have
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic woods before.
Forget the coffin, not the guys that just tried to...
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Alright. Now we're here alone. No Tolfdir to be in the way. That's a room. Ooh, that actually just scared me. You kind of oh, my face. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do something crazy. Pick up a sword and get busy. Actually, you know what? I got the axe of white one. Oh, and it runs out, grab the nearest two-handed weapon. Start favoriting items so I can access them quicker. This is on PlayStation 4 if nobody noticed. Flame, frostbite, ice bite. So about it. I take the restorations, but I don't really wanna. Help the regenerate. You got for me. Exactly what I need. Ooh, I stepped on it crazy. Oh, get into it. Didn't help.